So I've got my appointments up here, the 3 meetings I know for sure I have this week. I've gone ahead and put in my Wednesday YouTube to-do list. I film almost every Wednesday for YouTube. So I've got a list of kind of back filming I need to do. And then I have a list here for when my coworker Katie comes in, like what I need her to do in the studio. I'm doing a buddy read with my friend Kelsey. We are reading this. It is quite the honker. I am supposed to this week, today is Sunday the 15th, I'm supposed to be at page 285. Let's check and see what page I'm on. 67. So definitely have a chunk of reading to do this week. So it's on my goals list. I will need to go to the gym 4 times. I am attempting to read 30 pages a day in Beasting. It won't fully catch me up to where I need to be, which is actually page 391, but it'll get me like pretty close. And I think it's going to be way too intimidating if I say I need to be reading 50 pages a day. I have some rainbow mugs. I just need to do like a full sprint to finish painting those. I have a project due. I need to ship some mail to my friends Liz and Michaela. I need tonight to put in a grocery store order, and then I've got another freelance plan I need to figure out, as well as like a custom job I need to do. So actually I'm just gonna put it right here, grocery order, and then we actually cleaned the pantry and we need to clean the freezer and fridge while we're at it. But we did this today, and I need to go ahead and put it in a grocery order, which will most likely schedule for pickup Monday. So anyway, I'll do that tonight. I also did half of this. Oh, I just realized that's so funny. I could have just done that. Oh, well. I'm also going to go to the gym. Yeah, like I said, gym 4 times this week, but I don't want to plug them in yet. I probably am most likely going to do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, but I don't want to get that set in stone yet until I kind of see how the week shakes out. I need to play catch up in my 5-year Hobonichi. The current situation is not looking good, you guys. I am not bad behind, but I'm not good behind either. So I just need to go in and like make a plan. And so I've given myself a little tracker here because obviously it's fun to tick things off with the tracker. So I'm really trying not to go overboard on the like fill in stickers. I'll just come back later and do that when I'm done, just to kind of fill in some open spots. I have not fully figured out like exactly how I want to do this. So I'm just taking it as it comes, and I'm having so much fun. This is like my ideal, how I want everything to look. So I just need to kind of get back to this energy. Of course, this is like a very super busy week for me, which is maybe why I like it, because I feel deeply like good about being productive. But that's it. We'll check back in probably Tuesday or so and see how the week's looking. And of course, I will see you tomorrow to kind of kick off this spend the week with me, a week in the life situation. And it's gonna be great. I'm gonna eat dinner. Good Monday to you. It is later than I really need to be experiencing. I don't know what that means. It's later than I want it to be, but I slept really poorly last night and took my time this morning getting to the studio and getting some food packed and all that stuff. So I'm sitting down at my desk and working through my daily to-do list. So I've already gotten some emails piled up that I need to answer, and some to send. What is her name? Anna. And I need podcast schedule. Literally none of this is making sense to you, but anyway, so I'm gonna do that. Just kind of get my to-do list going. I've got my YouTube video uploading. Y'all, this video took everything I had. It took everything I had. I had to go to Reddit to ask a question. I've never done that before. It was really quite intimidating. But I mean, of course, they were lovely and great, and they answered it quickly. And only one guy was a guy about it, if you get what I'm saying. But it's uploading now. We have 8 minutes left. I need to make the thumbnail and stuff like that. So I will get that going in a minute. I also, from yesterday's plans, oh my God. Literally so sorry. Let me get a different thing. We made all these plans yesterday and they are fine, you know what I mean? But I'll sit you somewhere. I'm sure that's fine. But I have already missed like one appointment tomorrow that I did not know about. So I need to amend my schedule just a little bit. That's all I really got. I'm about to make this thumbnail, type this stuff out, get this video uploaded, my God. And then I'm gonna start doing some work. I'm gonna finish up a project over here. I'm gonna finish up like these two projects, that one, and those two behind are done. But I'm gonna finish up those projects and then start working on some rainbow mugs. That is like a big part of what I do. And the orders are closed for now because I need to start working on Christmas. I was supposed to start in July. Didn't, and that's okay, but it's on my September schedules to start. And it's gonna be really great, and I'm really excited to start. And how has this year flown by? It's actually freaking me out. So I just need to go in and make a couple amendments to my planner, and then I also need to put in a grocery order. And I really need to stop putting that off. I like came to work to be here to just like kind of multitask all these things, but I actually don't do well at all when I'm at work trying to do non-ceramics tasks, because I'm just sitting here thinking of like all the ceramics that need to be done. So anyway, it's gonna be totally fine, but I am just like a little overwhelmed, and I just need to put my head down and get it done. I have made a loose plan for the day, and I'm just gonna kind of stick to that. I may migrate this over to my happy planner. This is me also telling you, like, I'm still not great with the checklist because I have all of these things I need to put on the checklist. The box is too short. Like, that's why I like making my own. I have ordered some boxes from Happy Planner. I'm waiting. They were supposed to be delivered Saturday. Hey, guess what? It's Monday. They're not here. I'm trying to be cool about it, but it's making me actually crazy. I'm just gonna stop talking and work on this. So happy Monday.
Hey there, it's Amy, and today we're going to be looking at July and mahogany.
My back is killing me. It has been hurting me since I went to my conference. Just the combination of like the plane ride. I'm looking for my little stand. Oh, here it is. The combination of the plane ride and just like hotel bed. I wasn't sleeping well leading up to it. I'm just in so much pain. So I'm gonna do some good mornings is what they're called. So enjoy. I urge you, if you're also not feeling great, you can get up and stretch with me. So Okay, I fully just got stuck in my sweatshirt trying to get it on. So humbling experience. And I'm done with the gym and I'm now at Kroger because I all day long, despite constantly telling you, telling others, telling myself, I'm going to put in a Kroger. I'm going to order groceries. I didn't do it. So now I have to take my gorgeous post-gym glowing self to Kroger. So here we are. Wish me luck. I hate doing this. I don't hate doing this. It's just everything that comes with it. Then I gotta then pay for it, get them to the car, get them out of the car, get them in the house, put them away in the house. It's just, it's gonna be great. Okay.
I'm too good for my own good. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
Good morning. Forgive this angle. I don't even know. It's been a bit of a hectic morning. The cleaners are coming this morning and I have to take a few meetings at work. So it's just like a little bit of chaos. I don't even know if you can see me, if I'm being honest with you. A little bit of chaos. So I have a couple minutes before my first meeting, which actually is a podcast recording. I co-host a very niche podcast for the paint your own pottery industry. And we have an episode this morning about the conference that we all just attended. So I'm going to try to be in a good mood about this. I don't know if I told you this, but yesterday I was in a pretty bad mood pretty much all day. And I would love if that doesn't happen today. But I slept really poorly again. And that's it. I just slept so poorly. Yesterday, accidentally coined the phrase pedal to the metal Monday instead of bare minimum Monday. And I don't want to do that again. I'd rather have a toxic Tuesday than a pedal to the metal Monday. All right, that's all I got. I have 5 minutes. Let's check some things off our list and update the Happy Planner. Okay, I have to pee so bad, which is entirely too much information for what you need. But I have to tell you, I can put this here. I just did my first Content Power Hour, which is a service I opened up. Sorry, let me X out her information. Which is a service I opened up last month. Is that true? And it's just like an hour-long meeting with me, and we plan some freaking content on your Instagram, and we talk about like what you want to do and strategy, and it is so fun. And Stephanie, love you to death. She was my very first one, and I wasn't going to tell her that, but she was like, "This is amazing," and I was like, I couldn't help it. I was like, "Oh my God, you're my first one," and could not be more excited about doing more of these. So if you are an Instagram girly and you're feeling like a little bit lost, I got you, girl. I got you. Okay, I genuinely can't remember if I've given you an update. I am going home because my head hurts. And also it's 4 o'clock and I've been here since early. So this is the constant battle of owning your own business and making your own schedule. It's like eating breakfast in your car, by the way. But also, that's not exclusive to me. You know what I mean? It's this thing of like pushing or pacing. I mean, that's my issue with like everything. But it's like, do I head down, push through this thing and like work despite not feeling well? Or do I cut myself some slack because I make my own schedule and I can go home when I don't feel good? And so I'm practicing that. Which feels really weird. But anyway, while we're here, I'm gonna change out my Drift car like air freshener. It's still, I mean, it's like very faint, but you can still kind of smell it, but it's not enough. This is my, if you can see, I have a little trash can back here. I'm not just like weirdly reaching to toss this back. Anyway, I do their monthly subscription. It's like $10 a month. And it's a wooden air freshener. And it like pops up on this thing. Well, I can't move it. It's stuck. But just, it's like metal, pops up. Anyway, this was a couple months ago. I'm like behind perpetually. Because also they last way longer than a month. And I'm cheap. This is called Bungalow. I don't remember the smelling notes. At first, I'll be honest with you, sometimes they're like, whew, that's strong. And if you change it with your bare hands, it like lingers on your hands for a while. But that smells good. It's like musky. Like lightly vanilla-y. It's very like cashmere-y, which is one of my favorite smells. Which, like, what does that even mean? How is that a smell? But you know what I mean, like on perfumes when it smells like that. It's like warm. I like warm scent. Anyway, I knew I was going to be a fan of that one, so I'm really excited about it. I'll put up like the smelling notes on the screen so you can see what that looks like. And despite me trying to be like, hey, you guys want to like work together, they're pretty much just ghosting me. Also, I recently got ghosted for like a collaboration, which I'm really upset about. It's for this company called Stacked, and they make like a folding workout mat, and I need one so bad. It's in the very back. I keep buying these like really bad crappy ones off Amazon, and I have to replace them often because my sneakers just like wear them out. Anyway, I reached out and I was like, hey, do you guys want to work together? You know, maybe my gym is a like high intensity interval training gym, like group fitness. I mainly on their feed see like thin women doing Pilates like at their house. And so I was like, you know, you can show a different view and show like some body diversity. And they were like, yeah, we'd love to work with you. Send us an email. And I did. And then I sent a follow-up email, and it had been like, this is over the span of like truly a month. So I'm not being psycho. And then I responded back like to the DM and I was like, hey, are you guys still interested? ? And they left me on red. So devastated. I will end up just purchasing one. But they're expensive. So it's like not something I can just justify when I have a perfectly crappy Amazon mat sitting in the back. Okay. I also somehow forgot to bring like real food today. So I'm actually starving. So we're going to go home, make a little snack, and then I don't know. I've never gone home this early before. I mean, you know what I mean. Like, I have, but like not recently. So I don't know what we'll get into. House is clean too because the cleaners came this morning. So that's really nice. Okay. That's all I got to say for you. I did a bunch of rainbow mugs, had a really great content power hour, recorded a podcast. Pretty good day at work, I have to say.
The link is in the description to join the book club, and then stay tuned for the last 2 months for my summer challenge to fill out August wrap up. I like the way this one turned out. I used the washi tube that has like a little on it, and whenever it comes in, but I really want to slant it really. That's what I always do.
I just unboxed. I just unboxed a lot of Happy Planner stuff. My order finally got here. I don't mean to say finally, because I hate when people say that to me when they're like, oh, my rainbow mug is finally here. And I know they just mean it from a place of excitement, but it makes me feel bad. In a place of like, oh, I didn't get that to you fast enough. Anyway, I just filmed a little unboxing because I need to use, I don't need to, I want to use some of the like box stickers I got. By the way, didn't know that these looked like this. Didn't know that they made some that big. Like, I've never seen that before. I'm obsessed. I just want to throw some boxes in, and I'm getting kind of low on the ones that I like in my other sticker books. So you will see that unboxing maybe in here, maybe in a different video. I don't know.
What happened just now? Did you need this?
Yeah. Really heavy.
Yeah.
Does this say how much it weighs? Probably. Guess what this is? Guess what this is?
Sad calendar.
That's exactly right. I ordered some stuff from the Happy Planner sale. I ordered about, I'd say 10 pounds worth of stuff from the Happy Planner sale. Let's open it.
Whoa.
You look scaled.
Yeah.
Oh.
It made a big noise.
Okay. Fill her up.
Do I press stop?
Sure. Alright, I spent too much at the Happy Planner sale, and this is what I got. Oh my Lord, have mercy. I got the habit tracker I got the habit tracker half sheet. I got these for Elaine, but I'm also gonna steal some because there are just so many. Hate the color scheme, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. So next up, oh wow. So I, as you may have seen, am not loving my, wow, I've never seen this before. I'm not loving my checklist box in my checklist Happy Planner. So I just wanted to get a bunch of boxes, just colorful boxes to fill in those areas just to help me like it better, basically. Wow, there are so many. I didn't know they came like this. I love this layout. Anyway, cool. I got these half sheets, just kind of blank ones, just to keep like running lists going, grocery lists, like brain dumps for the week. I tend to work that way. I got these budget stickers because I am trying to do that. Cool. And just have like a nice little area for dedicated money entries inside my Happy Planner. I also, I'll go ahead and grab it, picked up the budget one, the budget Happy Planner. I just kind of wanted to see what it was about. It was super duper on sale. I'm not typically a person that likes to have like multiple books for things. But I felt like I could make the exception for this because I do have like work finances, business expenses and things like that on top of just home stuff. So I thought it could be interesting to add. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like this sort of guided journal around. I mean, this is a little much for me. I'm going to be honest with you. Where do you deserve a gold star? I don't love that, but I don't know. We'll see about that. Let's see what else we have. I think these are really pretty. you know, it borders on the like, there's like some language that kind of ignites my insecurities around money a little bit, but yeah, I think it could be an interesting thing to implement. So glad to have that in the back pocket, especially for like, you know, how cheap it was. 80 sheets of note paper, 4 dividers, monitor expenses, create budgets, embark on a no spend challenge, and save up with this helpful budget journal. Yeah, interesting. We'll see. We'll see if it's something that I feel like using. Then I got some classic fill papers just to keep track of projects and goals and things that like I'll kind of move around throughout the planner, so that way I don't lose track of it like on a certain week. I got the dashboard. I really am looking for like a bookmark. That was like kind of the point of this one. It was also just so cheap. A bookmark to take me to the week that I'm in, and I like having these to, is this gonna fit? Yeah, classic. I like having these to mark like the goal pages that I got these blank sheets for, and whatever else I'm trying to easily jump to. More boxes, essential boxes and borders actually. Oh, fun. Okay. That's okie dokie, artichoke. Sorry that I just said that. I like these big boxes. It was on sale, I'm pretty sure. And then lastly, oh, I forgot about this. Our folded sheets, which I utilize this a lot in my work notebook, like folding down the sheet. I think that's really handy. So I like the idea of using these for my like, maybe I'll brain dump everything here that I need to do for the week, and then get my running task list here that I can just like plug into days. But that's exciting. I used the fall discount code, and this ended up being like, I think $70 worth of stuff. Which I'm fine with. I do need to find some sort of system to store all this stuff in, because obviously I just ruined that. But anyway, I'm excited to play with these. I had to go ahead and open these. It's 6 o'clock. If you can't see, it's 6 o'clock. I had to go ahead and open this because I need to use some boxes on my current week. So there it is. Sorry for the low light. Yay, happy planner. Anyway, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I love my happy planner so much. I made dinner. We ate at 5:30. Earliest we've ever eaten dinner, usually, kind of. And I think for the rest of the night, I'm gonna work in my happy planner some, read, 5-year journal. Obviously I need to clean the kitchen still. And I don't know, kind of plan out some goals that I need/want to do. I'm sure you'll see some of that. We're gonna go look at the moon. Where are you? Do you see it? Yes. Not the moon. We're back. Oh, I forgot to say, or I forgot to show that the house got cleaned today. And then I, made a mess. Imagine none of this was here, and that actually looked really nice. And that nothing was here, and that wasn't open. So, actually just kind of look, well, that's not great either. Come look at the kitchen.
It looks like right there.
Well, it always looks like that.
Yeah.
You can go look in the kitchen. I gotta put up my ice cream cups anyway. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, I had ice cream cone. Also, look how gorgeous the pantry looks. I guess it's actually not looking that gorgeous, but it's looking a lot better than it was. You just gotta trust. What?
What's going on here? Making claims about.
It does. It's not claim. That's fact.
It looks gorgeous to us.
It looks gorgeous to everyone. I'm back home. Well, I've been home this whole time. I'm back where I belong, which is on the couch. And I'm about to start my 30 pages of the bee sting, which is still not enough because I did incorrect math. And that's just gonna have to be okay. I'm on my second beer of the night. Honestly, might crack another one, but really probably should just have regular beer. We watched episode 1 of season 2 of Bridgerton. Felt like it took a million years. Elaine has kind of quietly been reading all the Bridgerton books. And it's like, I know she's reading them, but she'll be like, oh yeah, I finished the 6th one. And I'm like, when did you even start that? So we are watching the 2nd season because when the 1st season came out during the pandemic, we watched it, but I guess just like lost steam a little bit. So now we're picking back up with the 2nd season and it's boring, but fun to look at. And I like Eloise. So that's that. I'm about to, when Elaine gets back in here, I'm going to ask her because the remote is actually closer to her and I can't possibly think about moving. I'm going to ask her to turn on the TV and perhaps play some sort of ambiance of my liking, which I'm thinking right now may be like haunted library during a monsoon as the vibe I'm looking for. And then we'll probably just go to bed. It's a little after 10 right now. That's all I got. I want to like do some computer work, but I know that it will keep me up later than I want to be. So I'm just going to be chill about that. Elaine, will you put on an ambiance? My request is haunted library in the middle of a monsoon. Let's do Haunted House Village. Scary. Eee! Good morning. I'm having literally, this is humbling footage, I imagine. I'm having the laziest morning because I know once I leave for work, I'm just gonna be there forever. So I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna enjoy my coffee. I'm gonna take a shower tomorrow morning, wash my hair. I'm gonna enjoy my coffee and then make some lunch and head into work. So that's all that's happening today. It's just like another rainbow mug day. Typically on Wednesdays, I do YouTube. Like I would record a new video and then start editing it. Because Wednesdays are kind of my favorite day of the week because it's date night normally. We go to our favorite spot and see our friends and read and just kind of generally catch up. But I just have so much to do that and tomorrow's gonna be a weird day. I'll tell you about it. I actually hate watching people brush their teeth because of the movie Bring It On. I don't like seeing stuff around the mouth and I'm not into it. So we're not gonna watch this. We'll catch back up over some coffee.
Even surprised me because I saw that interview you did with Terry Gross at the Kennedy Center where you were drinking a smoothie the whole time. Should I have been hangry instead? You should have respected the audience and Terry Gross for that matter. I offered her a sip, Charlie said. I let out a growl of frustration. The audience thought it was funny. And so did Terry Gross, by the way.
Finally at work. It's okay. It's hot. I'll leave it there. I'm working through rainbow mugs today. Elaine is gonna come and do some dipping for me. That just means that we take these pieces and like clear glaze them. So we dunk them in a glaze. It's over here. It's a whole thing. Maybe I'll have her show you when she gets here. But we dunk these to make it like nice and shiny. If I were to fire it like this, the only thing that would be shiny is like the color that you see, but because the background is not glazed with anything, that wouldn't be shiny. It would just be like matte, like just like how you see it. So I want it to be nice and shiny all over like this. So that's what that is. Sorry, you're so close to my face. So I'm just working through mugs today. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I have like 4 more left to do in this pile. And then I need to splatter these because these over here. Because I thought Katie, my assistant, was gonna be in this week, but things are just kind of like not working out for her to come in this week. Again, I'm not normally here on Wednesdays. Sorry, I bet that's so loud. I'm not normally here on Wednesdays, but I just want to like keep the momentum up on these and work through all the mugs that I have to do so that I can start working on Christmas and this other collection that I want to start. So anyway, that's all I'm doing today. You may have heard from when I was getting in the car, I'm listening to an audiobook. I'm listening to The Rom-Commers by Catherine Center, and I'm actually really enjoying it. I just started it on Monday when I was at the grocery store, and I was just telling my Instagram stories. I really liked The Bodyguard like a lot, and really did not like Hello Stranger. Maybe one day. I have this like failed reading vlog that I like shot over the course of a whole month. Sorry, I just dropped my phone, so I'm like just checking to see if everything's fine. And it just like gobbledygoo, and every time I try to edit it, I get super discouraged. Maybe one day I'll put it out there and you can see my actual thoughts about Hello Stranger, but I really didn't like it, despite not being able to put the book down. Yeah, The Rom-Commers is good. The tension's good. The story's good. There's always something just like so tragic in her books, which is a little hard. Like maybe not tragic, but like this is dealing with like a mom that has passed away and a disabled dad and like caring for him, and it's a lot. But anyway, I'm really enjoying it. But when I'm at work, I shift into podcast mode because I need to feel like I have coworkers. So I'm probably going to put on My Favorite Murder. I've been in my favorite situation, which is that I have tons of back episodes to listen to because I have been traveling or having Katie in the studio. I'm not like always able to listen like I normally would, but I just have like a lot of older episodes I'm working my way through. I love always having a podcast that I can listen to. It's really comforting. Because nothing is worse than trying to find something to listen to. But that being said, would love to hear some podcast recommendations from you. I've listened to all the ones you can guess I've listened to. But if you have any about like scams, I love scams. And I love like good storytelling standalone podcasts like Sweet Bobby. And of course, I can't think of another one right now. Like the Chameleon, that was one, right? I'm about to have to pop open my energy drink, which I thought I would save for a little bit longer, but I'm just so tired. And yeah, I also love all my little gay podcasts, Las Culturistas, Stradio Lab, Seek Treatment, Exploration Live. I love all of those. But anyway, that is what I'm about to do. I'm just gonna hunker down, start working. See you in a bit. Hear that? I do. I've been hearing it the whole time. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. I did bring my headphones. Maybe I'll pop those in if they just keep banging. I cracked open my Alani Nu because I could not stop yawning in your face earlier, and for that I apologize. This is the Hawaiian shaved ice flavor, which I think is my favorite flavor. Yesterday I did try the cherry twist, which was new to me, and I also enjoyed that. And there's my review. Goodbye. I am currently printing out the last of my rainbow mug orders. It's a lot. I think in my gut I knew it was around 50, but I think in my heart I wanted it to be around 20. Hilarious. But that's okay. So what I have to do now, these rainbow mugs are custom. They look like, I thought I had one sitting around, but do I? Yeah, they look like this. This is exactly it. Okay, so they look like this. The colors that you choose are totally up to you. And then your name's on the bottom. You can choose these colors or you can leave it up to me. So sometimes people will say artist choice, like right here. And so I need to come in and write out what that color scheme is, just for like, it's so much faster when I'm working if it's already kind of done for me. Other times I do have this spreadsheet that you can download that has examples, and they're all numbered. So you can say like, oh, I'll have number 35 or whatever. So then I have to come down and write out what that is. Again, just because it's so much faster. Sometimes people say things like, I don't want to accidentally put anybody's address out there. So I'll just read you kind of the next little bit. Sometimes they'll say things like tropical Puerto Rico vibes. So then I'll have to go in and kind of write out what that is, or oranges and yellows, or Halloween. I pretty much 9 times out of 10, well, I guess that's not true. Very often, why not we just do some math right here? So 15 out of 23. That's over half, are like artist choice or some version of like me needing to figure out what the color scheme is. So what I do is I sit here and I will pull up the PDF as reference, and then also have my handy dandy color guide right beside me. Anyway, so this is the last of it. Let's see how many we have. So something else I've started doing, splitting them into 10 groups of 10, because it's so much easier for me to be like, okay, today I'm going to do 10 instead of being like, today I'm going to do 50. So I've been working in like hunks of 10. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do now. I just took a 20-minute TikTok break. It was imperative, okay? And I really need to come over here and splatter these rainbow mugs, but God, I don't want to do it, but I got to do it because Elaine's going to come. Let the come tomorrow and not today, and I won't be here tomorrow. So tired. And yeah, I just cried over a TikTok. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And then I got to leave for the gym. Oh my God, I'm stuck. You shouldn't see this, so. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras! Made it effortless. I'm an athlete. What can I say?
Piece of china.
Yes,
you know, with
it is.
blue print on it.
It is.
Ooh, that's a nice crispy crunch.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you're ready to rock. Here we go. 10 minutes. Start in 3, 2, 1, go.
I survived, and my watch stopped at 26 minutes. The workout was an hour. So fun. Love when that happens. Immediately gonna Google how to make my watch stop stopping in the middle of my workouts. Now it's date night, so we're headed to the date spot, and I'm really excited because I miss Elaine. I haven't seen her since this morning, and I want some hot wings. It's the second most important part of date night.
I let you through the first mistake. I follow every move you make.
Hi, good afternoon. I haven't really updated today because I've just been getting ready and prepping for a meeting I have at 1:45. It's like an interview for something. I don't think I can really talk about it. I definitely can't talk about it. I signed an NDA now that I think about it. Anyway, so I have this at 1:45, and one thing about me is if something is happening appointment-wise, I can't get anything done until the thing happens. I've just been truly sitting here kind of staring at the wall, counting down the time, which now is 10 minutes. So anyway, wish me luck, even though you're seeing this way later, and I'll let you know how it goes.
But I'm not sure if what I do is wrong. There's someone that I need to
That's not done, is it?
fade into a memory.
Evan, see, that's not
It's an
done.
obsession that is much too strong.
Good morning. I had a 9:30 meeting this morning, which, by the way, I own my own business. Why am I setting up 9:30 meetings? That's fine. And it went well. It went well. I occasionally, what am I saying? I don't occasionally. I do some social media work for a small business. So I was on the horn with them talking about October. And now I'm putting on my gym clothes because y'all know if I don't get ready first thing, because I took the meeting in pajamas. Those are my pajamas. Y'all know if I don't put gym clothes on first thing, then I ain't gonna go, which was proven by yesterday when I got ready for the interview and then had a photo shoot, and then I did get stuck in traffic and didn't make it to the gym. So did we talk about the interview? I genuinely can't remember. It went well, so fingers crossed about that. And then I went to this place called Switchyards, which is like a co-working space in Atlanta. There's actually like many satellite locations, and my friend Gabby does their photos, so she needed like people to like sit there and pretend to be working, or in my case, reading on my Kindle. So I got a lot of reading done, which was awesome. And then I came home and made basically like a chicken pot pie without the crust. I don't know. I'm becoming very inspired by Facebook reels of dads cooking for their families. I don't know what to tell you. It's like the amount of rotisserie chickens I'm seeing being used for other things. I'm just like, oh, and it's getting me back to cooking, so I'll take it. But anyway, it was like definitely one of those like casserole kind of meals. And I was just so tired yesterday that I just fell off on filming, but we watched Bridgerton while we ate. I'm absolutely just doing this for Elaine, who has been reading the books. I don't care. I really don't care. It's just not my bag, you know, but that's okay. And then just like went to bed. So it was like pretty chill day. Today's Friday, had that meeting, and I have a really big to-do list to do today. So I'm going to get ready for the gym. I'm going to do some admin work, listing some projects, like project guides I have for sale. Send out an email about that, and then who knows? No, actually, I deeply know. I got to go to the studio and ship some samples and then finish some rainbow mugs and stuff. But anyway, that's the plan. That's the goal. And then I'll probably stop the vlog here, or not here exactly, but on today, because my Saturday and Sundays are just usually pretty like me playing catch up and trying to relax. Mostly just trying to relax. So anyway, that's today. I did want to show you, I got these shoes from Amazon. Sorry, what is that? Oh, that's the t-shirt I was wearing last night. Anyway, ignore that. I got these shoes from Amazon, and I think they are so cute. I don't know. I'll link them if you're interested. But I just think they're so cutie. These are Minnetonka. Now I'm just avoiding getting ready for my day. All right, that's it. See you in a bit. These are my favorite workout sets. They're from Girlfriend Collective. This is not my favorite bra. I'll be honest about that. The shorts are my favorite. They have like a little pocket. They come down to a good length, so I'm not like pulling them down all the time when I like do moves or they ride up, you know? But I don't have any like t-shirts or like workout tops that I'm really loving. So if you have any that are relatively affordable, I'd love to know. I always feel my best at the gym. One, obviously comfortable, but two, like I like the clothes that I'm wearing. So any recommendations could be pretty cool. But anyway, just wanted to share. I'm in the studio. I just got here. It's much later than I wanted it to be. It's like 2:15, but that's okay. The kiln is at 104 degrees. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Ooh, it's still obviously 100 degrees, so it's like, oh, it's not bad. That's nice. I was going for like Scandinavian vibes. I'm trying so hard not to instantly tell you everything I hate about it, but that's just how it goes, you know? These I'm pretty happy with. Even though, did I fuck that up? No, these two blues just look so similar when really this is a blue and this is technically a purple. But because of the way I applied the glaze, it's looking so much lighter than it actually is, but that's okay. And then, yeah, same thing with this one. So that was like a miscalculation on my part. These two, the blue and the indigo purple, I'd chosen just a little too similar. That's so nice. Okay, I'm happy with those. So I actually need to get these photographed really quick, and then I need to pack them up and drop them off at the post office. And then, all right, what was I saying? I need to invoice them, get these out, drop off the post office, all that jazz.
I know that I said I have never been wrong, but we stopped talking long ago.
You know, integrity.
But I'm not moving on.
I mean, I did on a reason.
Still feel strong.
I have to ask, how do you feel about
You know that with you I feel whole. And if this could last forever, I wouldn't have any other way. I want you to know that with you I'm never cold. Can we spend this life together? Any other.
No thoughts, no words. After the 5:15 class at my gym, there's a brewery next door. The whole class, not the whole class, but a lot of like the long time members of the gym go and have a beer together, and it's very cute. And I've never gone because when I've been like explicitly invited, I always like had to go back to work. And now I've done that thing where it's like I said no too many times and no one is like, oh, are you headed over? So anyway, one day I'll go, but mostly I'm just incredibly tired, and a beer right now does not sound that good. Oh, neither does this, by the way. Look what I got. Hold on. Isn't this gross? Isn't that so crazy? Let's do a taste test. It has been sitting in my car for an hour, which like is only gonna make it grosser, but here we go. No. It tastes like, oh God. Ugh. I don't like jalapeno martinis or like spicy drinks and like alcohol of any type, and this is really giving that same vibe, which to me is like the taste you get when you throw up in your mouth. That's what it tastes like. The like flavor is good, and it's not like sour like candy. Like it doesn't do that thing when it hits your tongue where you like make a face, you know? The way it like hits the back of your throat is really like really not good. So I'm gonna give that like a 2 out of 10. Let's have another sip. It mostly just kind of makes you feel not like you don't feel good. Yeah, maybe maybe not. Maybe 1 out of 10.
I need to make another move, but I got nothing more to prove. And in a second it will all be gone, fade into a memory, something that I need to see. It's an obsession that is
Not that many.
Still going.
We need a standing appointment to watch the reels I send you.
All right. So I think.
Oh my god.
So I think. Actually, nope.
my
September
God.
8th.
All right. It's going to be a lazy day, I believe. I'm going to be catching up on my Hobonichi, wherever she is. She's right there. And pretty soon I will record a video about the state of my journaling cart because it is out of control. So, not right now though. Soon, but not right now. But I've got to do some pretty serious back journaling. So, anywho, that's what I'm going to be doing for a little while. And then potentially, maybe, if you're lucky, start editing a video. I'm just still not over the editing nightmare that was my July Hobonichi flip through. So I'm just putting it off for as long as possible. But anyway, that's the plan. Okay. Hello.
You talking to me?
No. I've just been working in my Hobonichi and had some lunch. I've been watching my girlies on my vlogs. Elaine took a nap to avoid homework.
I was sleepy.
And this is kind of what we're dealing with. So I'll show you the pages I got to. Let's see. Please don't tickle me. Okay. Crab boil or low country boil. This meme that I saw on Instagram that I really like. Me talking about being so deeply on my period and how I was feeling, and then some examples of that. A little aside about my Brenda. You just bit me, so that was weird. It really kind of seemed like you bit me. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see what everybody else thinks. When my June Hobonichi flip through went live, I wish you'd stop doing that. You are doing something weird back here.
I'm just trying to hang on to you. Is that such a big problem?
Well, you're doing something weird with your mouth.
My nose isn't even touching you.
Well, let's see if that ever happens again. And then this time that I wore some liquid lipstick in order to fake it till I make it to work, and then did not think through my choices and put some Vaseline on top to moisturize my lips, and it ended in disaster. And that is what I got through today. This is just like a little happy mail situation. I love doing stuff like that because it takes up a whole page and I don't have to do anything to it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, it's getting chaotic. It's getting chaotic. Do you have something you need to say?
No.
I think I'm in the mood to read. That's not supposed to be funny. It's just what I'm in the mood for. So,
That's cool.
but I did receive an Amazon package while you were asleep. So, if I can ever get out of this death grip, I might go get it. Somebody come clean this mess up. We're headed to dinner. We're either going to our favorite hot dog place or our favorite Mexican place. I can't decide, so I'm just gonna tell Elaine to just drive. I got a new cover for my Kindle. I had the like fabric one that's like Kindle approved or whatever, and I just hate how dirty it gets when we're out reading at restaurants. If it's like laid on the table, it gets like greasy and weird and stained, so I switched out to this one and I really like it. I had an extra like pop socket converter thing. Well, it's like really stuck on there. It's just the magnet sticker, and I stuck it down and then put my pop socket on it, and it does not really appear to be coming off, so maybe this is just going to be on it forever, but I just thought it would be nice. I have a feeling we'll end up at the Mexican place. Fine with me. Would love an iceberg right now, which is Dos Equis with frozen margarita on top. Perfect. So are you, by the way.
I know that I lost, but I'm not moving on. Something between us still feels strong. I want you to know that with you I feel home. And if this could last forever, any other way. I want you to know that with you I'm never cold. Can we spend this life together?
Okay. My Happy Planner has the gold plastic discs, and I don't love them. It's the color, obviously I like the color, but I don't like it. I guess maybe I don't like the color. I liked the other colors more. This is going really well. I think they look cheap. I don't know. And then I also think it's kind of hard sometimes to turn the pages, and I'm wondering if it's a plastic thing. So I went, okay. I went on the internet, Amazon in fact, purchased these discs. Now, I love to not look at anything kind of properly before I order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. But I just have a feeling because they're metal, the pages will turn better. So as much as I really don't want to, I am about to take this thing apart and replace the discs. I don't love the color. I'm just gonna change these out. All right. All right, here she is. I will say that was really hard at first, and then obviously got easier. Funny how things work. And I do think it is, yeah. Oh, Lord. I think it's easier to turn, I guess. Yeah, it is. It is. I'm glad I did it. I don't hate the color as much as you would think, but also, look at these little shoes. All right, it's Sunday. It's time to review the week and see what I need to add in, what needs to be updated, and then what needs to be carried over to next week. Unfortunately, I believe a lot of stuff needs to be carried over to next week. So I went to the gym here. Did I go to the gym on Wednesday? Yeah. And then I went on Friday. So that is unfortunate. I needed to go 4 times this week. That was my goal, to make next week not quite so hard. I didn't, because I need to do 12 a month. And so the next week is just going to be a little more difficult. That's okay. I didn't quite do 30 pages a day. I mean, I read every day. And I haven't done this yet. I did my most on Wednesday, and then I'm not quite sure. I kind of lost count because I'm flipping through the physical book and my Kindle, my purse Kindle and my bedroom Kindle. I'm having a hard time keeping track of how many pages are actually being read, but I know they are. Unfortunately, my 5-year got placed on the lower level of my bedside table. So it's out of sight, out of mind. I have not touched it since Tuesday. So that's frustrating. I need to pick that up today. I did get decently far with rainbow mugs, finished around, printed that stuff. Let's check here. I need to redo this one. I need to find out which one it is. Email to see which I fired, I shipped. I need to do the write-ups and the templates, and then they get messy. So Yikes, yikes, yikes. Didn't get to Bailey's plate or shipping Liz and Michaela. That's so annoying. I didn't send the Calendly link. Didn't do this. Didn't do much of this. Katie, my studio assistant, didn't actually end up coming in this week, so this will just kind of flow into next week of the task I'm going to have her do. I did not have a YouTube Wednesday this week, so the intros and outros and things like that I need to film did not happen, but I did get to film an unboxing of some Happy Planner stuff that I purchased during their fall sale. Sorry, I just wanted to... I don't like that I use the same color side by side, but anyway, it's fine. Not exported my footage yet or labeled it or kind of given myself the YouTube plan of when certain videos are going to come out. So I'll kind of start on that today. So on Friday, I did ship Mako. I didn't do the write-ups. I did finish Open Rainbows. I listed a few projects, so not all. I'm giving myself half there. I didn't order the stuff that I needed, which is annoying, but I did order bubble wrap, and I didn't refund this because that is attached to that open project. So kind of a lot of stuff to fold over or to roll over into this upcoming week. And I'm not gonna put my, I finished the rom-commers and I believe I gave it a 4-star. I thought it was a fun little time. All right, so all I'm gonna do now is kind of push this up front, so you might lose view of it for a second, and then fill out my this week. This is kind of my brain dump area. I have rainbow mugs that I need to do. I believe that's all I've got. So just a quick note about Saturday. What I call a hobo Saturday, which is when I sit right here and I work in my Hobonichi cousin. If this is new to you, I've got I've got a lot of actually videos where I show off my Hobonichi cousin. So check those out if you're interested. So I had a nice Hobonichi Saturday, and today has just kind of been a catch-all, which is gonna really, for me, include exporting a lot of footage, labeling it, and starting to edit down either this vlog or probably my Happy Planner reveal. That's kind of where I'm gonna leave you, I believe, on this vlog. I can't help doing something like this. I just like the way it looks, so forgive me. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what my Sunday is gonna be yet. Maybe it's gonna be my Kroger list, my grocery list. Maybe it's gonna be like a catch up of what I did today. I don't know. Absolutely obsessed with this thing. It brings me so much joy. I just love every single thing about it. What can I say? Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you're thinking about this, if you're liking this style of vlog, what else maybe you want to see with it. It's just genuinely how I plan, where it's like not all gonna happen on one day. You're gonna see it change and shift and move, and sometimes we stick to the plan and sometimes we don't. So anyway, that's all I got. I'm excited to sit down and do my spreads for this week because it's another busy week. As you saw or will see, I don't know which order this video will come out because I haven't done my YouTube plan yet, but I got a lot of things from the Happy Planner sale, and this being one that I'm so excited about because I just love a box. And as I've mentioned a billion times, the checklist isn't my absolute fave way to plan. I can't believe I just said fave. So I'm kind of covering it up when I can and just doing my own checklists in here because I need more space than what this affords me. I hope you have a great week. Drink your water. It helps if you have a new Owala. And we'll talk next time.